Hi Libra, welcome to your monthly reading for August 2023. I'm going to be taking a look at where you're currently at in life, where you're heading through the month of August, the external and internal energies affecting your situation, as well as your outcome. This is general, it may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you never miss an upcoming read. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into your reading. Show me where Libra is currently at in life. Ooh, Knight of Swords. You have like this hyper focus. Oh, there's also the fact that you might be upset about something or someone's just not being nice to you. There are some hurt feelings here, Nine of Wands. But Knight of Swords coming out, acting really swift and fast on something where somebody hurt you, caused you pain, or you're saying something and it ends up hurting the other person. We'll just have to look and see what's going on here. But there's this focus on, you know what, this happened and I need to act swiftly. There's no time to waste here. So a Knight of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Let's go ahead and look at where you're heading through the month of August. The Eight of Pentacles, it looks like you're working really hard on yourself, okay? Coming out of maybe some financial struggles, debt, things like that, or, working hard on yourself through some things where there's a loss, maybe a loss of somebody who you were really close to, and that can explain why you feel hurt, that it can explain why you are maybe a little bit snippy towards people you're grieving. And we all grieve in our own ways. And sometimes we can come off that way. And it's just like, you don't have bad intent towards people if you're grieving. You're just grieving. And it can be tough. I've been there, and it's tough, but you're working hard on yourself, paying attention to details, and if it's a financial matter, you're trying to get yourself out of debt. Maybe some of you are continuing your education here and you're like, I don't know how I'm going to financially make this happen, but I'm working really hard to try and get this done. So keep going, Libra. I love, the strength, the determination, even at times when you're like, I don't know, can I do this? You quickly find a solution. So yes, you are definitely, you're people that learn things. You want to learn more information about something and see how it works to make it possible here. So let's go ahead and look at the external energy affecting your situation. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles here. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So something new here, like a beginning of, like a beginning, fresh new start, commitment. It's at the beginning stages. I do see love here. I see that you're putting a lot of work into you and it's paying off. Like you feel really inspired and having a fresh new start here. Now this is supposed to be people around you, but it might be the people around you that are influencing you in a good way, having a fresh new start, making new friends, finding new love out there. But it does feel very inspiring. It feels like, you are maybe inspired to create something beautiful, share your feelings, but it's at the beginning stage here. Now, this could also be somebody who wants to plant the seed of love or, see where things go and work with you, especially if you're grieving or going through a tough time. This is somebody who's trying to be patient with you. So let's go ahead and look at the internal energy affecting your situation, which is actually your energy. Feeling heartbroken. Okay, so feeling a loss here, feeling this pain and just kind of rainy, cloudy days that don't feel good. I love the rain, but this is like feeling very gray. Just blah. The Judgment card is at the bottom of the deck. It tells me that you're going to come out of this situation, be patient with yourself, but you are feeling this pain here and you're making judgment calls to better yourself, to try and do better, to try and, make things better for you. Whatever this painful situation is here. Could be heartbreak from a love situation, somebody you lost, or just going through a tough time that feels like it causes you that kind of pain. Like, gosh, this really hurts. Don't be so focused on maybe the pain as well, but focus on things from above. Like, see the picture from above of the full picture from above of what's happening in your life, not just focused on the pain, is what you're also being told. So let's go ahead and look at the outcome for you, Libra. And we have the Three of Swords and the Judgment card. The Six of Wands comes out. So there is victory. Okay, there is recognition here. There's you feeling good, like it's a win situation for you. The Ten of Cups, having love and support on your side with family, also finding your true happiness, if that's with someone in a relationship or just you finding what your true happiness in life is. And it just feels really good. There's blessings happening with that rainbow. Rainbow is definitely blessings. People surrounding you who love you, who want to see you do well. I really like that. So let's go ahead and start clarifying. We're going to start with this Knight of Swords. Oh, okay. So we have the Ace of Cups. We also have the Emperor and the Magician. Okay. So acting fast on a particular situation, a new abundance, a new romance, taking care of yourself and really doing it in a way like I got to put me first and feeling confident about it. And this happens after something that was very painful in your life or going through a really tough time. You're coming out of that. You're quickly trying to move on. Now, some of you are trying to move through the pain so fast that you don't feel it. You're like, no, I'm not going to feel it. And that's where that heartache comes in. That's where the struggle comes in. And you might not see that you're, snapping at people or acting a particular way because you're in your mind about your own struggles and your own pain that's going on. So take your time to heal and address the things that are really bothering you. And there's also the fact that if this is new romance, there is great focus on this new romance. Somebody maybe more mature or somebody who's just got their life together and you feel like everything that they do, they're really good at in life. But this Ten of Swords. I don't know why I said Ten of Wands. I feel like I said it twice. Maybe it also feels heavy. Like this ending of something that felt very painful also feels heavy. So maybe that's why I said Ten of Wands. So let's go ahead and clarify this Eight of Pentacles here. There's hard work towards what you want and somebody else wants. We both want the same thing. We want to give this a second chance. I feel like there is some frustration, like starting over, setting certain boundaries between you and a person. I do see that right here. But up here with this Eight of Pentacles, working really hard through even the loss. I'm going to say, first off, working really hard on the details of a loss of a situation of somebody that you really loved and it's just really bothering you. And you're trying to focus on, healing and really improving yourself through the month. So that's really good. Now, in a new love situation here, you're really paying great attention and working hard. I feel like this person is too. Because you both want the same thing, to give something a chance here and be really committed because you two have this unbreakable bond. It's like, if we're going to do this, then we're all in, because the Devil doesn't always come out as a bad thing. It does come out as great commitment. You two being chained to this commitment here. With these two people are chained to, it's like we're committed, we're fully committed, but it's like, I love you, we need to sit, you need to express this to each other, we need to share, you know, everything with each other. It feels really good, but at the same time, don't get lost in the relationship. Meaning don't lose who you are and become so codependent on them, and vice versa. You can depend on each other, just don't forget that you were always able to stand on your own 2 feet. Because, you know, I'm just saying, like, if they have to go away for the weekend on a business trip or something like that, or they got to spend time with family, I don't want you to be like, what are they doing? Why aren't they talking to me? It's been 2 days. It's been a day. You know, that's why it's good to always know that you were independent on your own for a while, and vice versa for them. So, you know, you two can be a unit, but at the same time, just don't become so codependent on each other that you forget that you could do this all on your own, that you were good from the beginning, like, oh, it's fine, they'll call me in a day or two, whatever, no worries. So let's go ahead and look at this Ace of Pentacles for the external energy affecting your situation. Yeah, it's definitely new. You know, where is this new beginning and commitment going to take things into a union here and into a relationship, because I'm in love with them? Okay, so this person who's like wanting to go slow is definitely wanting a union with you, wanting to marry you, wanting like you're it for them. And they're ready to take this leap of faith towards you and show you this is what they want. Now, the Three of Swords, where you might also be going through some hurt and pain here from another situation, trying to get over some trauma that you had, working through it. There's still fear of what if it could happen again. Because with that Three of Swords and also that Devil right there, sometimes fears come up with the Devil energy as well, as much as you two are committed. I feel like that's also like, don't worry about if this person takes a day or two to themselves, because it's important for you to have downtime as well and do the same thing for yourself. It's okay. Let's go ahead and clarify this Three of Swords for your internal energy affecting your situation. Something really breaks your heart and you don't want to talk about it. You just want to move on from it and move forward and like refine a balance and keep this to yourself and just focus on making things work in as a team with this person, with people. Like, no, I'm feeling this pain, but I don't want to talk about it. And, you know, I'm just kind of pushing through it and persevering through that pain by suppressing your feelings. But those feelings are only suppressed. You're keeping it a secret, but it's all, here's the thing. It's an illusion to think that it's not going to come up again, because everything requires work, even through your pain. And that's where, you know, don't rush through pain. Take your time to heal whatever it is that you need to heal. It doesn't mean that you have to put this person aside to do it. You can do it together, or, you know, you can do it in your own time. And they understand, you know, if they're very mature, they'll understand that you need some time to yourself to, you know, like 1 day or 2 days out of the week to go to counseling or something like that, or, you know, go to, you know, have that time to reflect on things that are bothering you and address them. But you're not alone in your pain, but I do see you choosing to be alone in your pain. And maybe it's something to you that's really difficult to talk about, and understandable, okay? But just know you have support. So let's go ahead and clarify this Six of Wands for your outcome. Victory, celebrations, getting together, having a good time, family, friends, people all around you who love you. I love this, okay? And also, if you haven't seen this person and you're you know, for a while, you two get back together and it's like you never skipped a beat of where you left off, and it happens really fast. But I do see you like, let's talk about some things because I want to bring it up. I feel like maybe you need to trust this person before you actually talk to them about you know, the pain you've gone through. So, but there is victory here. We have the Three of Cups, we have the 10 of Cups, and then also the Chariot, which is beautiful here. So you win in this situation, and there is, you need to celebrate. There's going to be celebrations. Maybe it's a birthday party, maybe it's hanging out with friends, barbecue, whatever, going to see family and friends, or going to see this person. But being very clear as well. I feel like you're going to bring up something like, can we talk about this? Because you need to know, or you need to bring something up to them that's important to you. So good for you. Let's go ahead and it's because you work so hard to get through, the ups, the downs, the highs, the lows, and what's bothering you. But just don't ever feel that you're alone, because there's people that really care for you, Libra, okay? I care for you. All right, let's go ahead and get some messages for you. What do you want Libra to know? Okay. Such an important card that came out. It's one that I had yesterday, and I'm like, ugh. When we're a fixed sign, me being a Leo, you being a Libra, we can definitely stay where we're at and be like, I'm content. I don't need to change anything or move anything. But pivot comes out. I know this is what came out for me yesterday, and I was like, really? I'll roll in my eyes. But sometimes when things aren't falling into place after trying and trying, it's time to ask yourself if pivoting in some way would be a good idea so that your life can flow more easily and effortlessly. How could you pivot even just a little bit? So if you move things into more alignment or change something just a little bit, watch how it flows effortlessly. I know it can be hard, especially whenever we're fixed signs. It is just hard. But you can do it just like I can do it. We can do it together. Okay, so focus. Love this. And it says you're being asked to shift your focus away from what isn't working and towards what is. Paying extra attention to where you place your focus is the first step forward, creating an amazing life. Love it. And healing. Yeah, that one came out. So it says your body, mind, and soul are in a period of deep healing right now. You're going through many transformations at once, and you're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing you need with open arms and an open heart. I love this for you. So this is what I have for you, Libra. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.